with you. Forever.
Except for Warren. Warren was pretty great. Goodbye, Arcadia Bay. I've played this a lot, and it's the more satisfying ending. Okay, good. Yeah, Kappa Pride, Joey put in the chat, Kappa Pride. Yeah, I like Chloe too much to let this end that way. Besides, I ship them way too much, so I think they're cute together. Oh, man. Goodbye, Arcadia Bay. Come on, there has to be someone left alive here. There's a deer. There's several deer here. Yeah, to sacrifice a lot, but I agree with you, Baron. I think this is a good choice. I like Chloe. And there's a whale on top of that house. Whale on the roof. Yeah, I know, Sean. Oh, whale. Oh, dear. Oh, whale. Yeah, yeah, Joey. They have each other. The two whales got crushed by two whales. Oh, man. That is the end of Life is Strange. Episode 5, Polarized. I think that was an amazing game. And I'm glad we got to save Chloe. I feel as if, again, I feel as if the moral of the story, like, the story didn't beat as much if we didn't save her. I seriously can't wait. Are they gonna make a sequel? That's cool. I'm gonna definitely play that. For now, I guess I'll have to settle with Before the Storm, because this is definitely one of my favorite game series. It's absolutely amazing. Wait, yeah, Sean, I according to Baron, apparently there's going to be a sequel. Oh, that's amazing. This game is awesome. It's definitely one of my favorite. I still think I like Dark Souls. The devs have pretty much announced it. Sweet, there's going to be a sequel. That's amazing. I'm going to play through all of it. I'm going to play through Before the Storm, and I'm going to play through this sequel. You probably won't see Before the Storm until after Christmas. Stress. GG, says Joey. GG, Joey, GG. Well, thank you everyone for joining us on this wonderful adventure of Life is Strange. I'm definitely going to be playing through all of this. Like I said, one of my favorite games, one of my favorite game series. Still love Dark Souls. Definitely up there too. Joe, did you just compare this to... No, I wasn't comparing it to Dark Souls. I was just saying that I love both the games. And I was going to say that I think Dark Souls, for me, is still up there, like, further on my favorites list. Because of how much time and energy I've spent on that game and how much I've, basically wasted my life on it. Joey, is basically what I was saying. I wasn't comparing this at all to Dark Souls. This is nothing like Dark Souls. Wasn't comparing it. I was just saying my own personal ratings list. Because you could be waiting episode 3 of Before the Storm on the 20th. Ooh. No comparison. They are completely different genres, completely different games. I was just saying my own personal list. I didn't think I liked this so much, says John. Yeah, I enjoyed this a lot more than I thought as well. Is this at least your favorite story-driven game? Well, I'd say that Dark Souls is pretty story-driven, but this type of genre, yeah. This is definitely my favorite type from this genre. I'd say that this is probably my 3rd favorite game. Dark Souls is my 2nd favorite game, and League is definitely my 1st. This is my favorite, yeah, probably story-driven game of this type of genre. This is my favorite, butterfly effect game, I guess you could call it. I'm not exactly sure what the genre is. It's kind of just story adventure. It's kind of its own thing. Story adventure, butterfly effect kind of thing. But that was great. This is a great game. I'm not going to sit through any more of the things though. You decided to sacrifice Arcadia Bay. More people decided to sacrifice Chloe. Those are bad people. Those are bad people. Those are bad people. I don't know on that face is Joey. We could have an open idiots, says Baron. Yeah, I agree. Bad people. Those are bad people. Yeah. We can have a very open and in-depth discussion about this later, Joey, if you want. But for now, I think that's I think it's gonna be the end of the stream. Ending it a little early tonight. I know. I'm sorry. I was just starting it a little bit early though. Tomorrow might be Doki Doki Literature Club. No, Joey. No. Tomorrow we might be doing Doki Doki Literature Club. If we don't do it tomorrow, then we're definitely going to do it the next day. So expect that within the next day or two. But for now, that's... you can just pause and look at these. I think I was in the majority on most of them. Yeah, all of them. Cool. That's the end. That's the end, everybody. So good night, everybody. I cry every time. The stream title has been updated to I cry every time. Yeah. Anyways, again, good night, everybody. Good night, Baron. Good night, Joey. Good night, Sean. Good night, Poppy, if he is still here. Good night, everybody. This is definitely one of my favorite games. And again, Doki Doki Literature Club, either tomorrow or the next day. And, yeah. Goodbye!